G'day guys and welcome back, it's Rosini16 here and I'm here to bring you another Squad Builders Viewers 11, which will be episode 2. Now, I've got to send in another team pretty soon after the last one, which is absolutely phenomenal because providing we get more and more, I'd like to make this even a daily thing that we could do. But we did send in another team. It is the same formation as the last one, but a very different team entirely. So we're going to jump across and show you. In goals, we've got Diego Alves, absolutely insane goalkeeper. I love him. I use him in a lot of my squad builders because I really enjoy his card. He's got very nice diving and reflexes at 88, makes him a sick keeper. As we hop into right back, we have got Johan Fran. Haven't played with him in this FIFA, so I can't really judge too much on how good of a player he is. Centre midfields, we've got Laporte and Varane. I've played with Varane, I know he's an absolutely sick defender. Haven't played too much with Laporte, so it'll be good learning experience for myself here. Along with Alba in the back, sorry not Alba. Another one I haven't played too much with. I normally use Marcelo or Felipe Luis, so it'll be a nice change of pace. Speaking of pace, he has got a shit ton of it, so that'll be a really exciting factor to use on him. As we go into the midfield, we've got absolutely key players in the fact of Iniesta and Modric for that passing and dribbling in the midfield, setting up plays and getting those through balls on. And then in the middle, we've got Rakitic, loves to get forward and loves a long shot. I love him in this game, except for that one squad builder I did with him. He's done absolutely everything for me. He's phenomenal. As we go up to the left and right forward, we have Conor Planenka, who I have done a squad builder on his inform card, so I already know that I'm going to love his card, especially seeing as it's made to a left forward rather than a left winger. He'll be more in the middle and more used in the play. Then at right forward we do have Figuli. Haven't played too much with this guy, but he looks absolutely sick. Not as good as Mahrez, unfortunately, his Nigerian teammate, but only worry is he's only 3-star skill. But as we get into the middle of the strike force, we do get Karim Benzema. Again, I've done a squad builder on his inform card, so I have no doubt his normal cards are going to be just as insane. 4-star skill, 4-star weak foot, and not to mention he's an absolute brute of a player at 6'2" with 74 physical, and he's finishing at 84 shot is absolutely insane. So we're going to jump in and do the 5 games, show you guys the highlights. By all means, if there's anything I don't like after the 3rd game, I might make a change, but this team looks pretty solid, so I don't think changes will be necessary. So we're going to hop into the 5 games. You guys will see the highlights, and that'll be pretty much it from me until later, so enjoy.
I've got a question, if you'd hear me out. In your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake, that we are closer than we're far. Embrace for impact, and fight your fears far. Embrace for impact, I'm the future's engineer. And baby, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And baby, I'm here, I'm here. I've got a question, if you'd hear me out. In your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake, that we are closer than we're far. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake that we are closer than we're far. Embrace for impact, and fight your fears apart. Embrace for impact, I'm the future's engineer. And baby, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, and baby, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I've got a question, if you'd hear me out. In your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake that we are closer than we're far.
Alright guys, so that draws the 5 games to a close. We did manage to do very, very well with this side. We managed to pick up 4 wins and a draw out of all that. And I had a lot of fun with this team. Although I will admit, it took me the first 2-3 games to get used to the side. It plays very differently, and there's a lot of players in here I wouldn't pick myself. Now, only bad thing I'm going to put in about this side is the defense line. Now, first we'll go through it. Alaba on the left. You'll very rarely actually find him in defense. He drifts up the pitch, and often you have to just go without him. Laporte, I don't really rate him. He didn't really do a whole lot except for drift out of position all the time and allow the opponents to get in. Varane was the only defender I had there that was strong the whole time. That was probably the only reason we didn't lose all the matches. And Juan Fran, I can safely say I don't remember seeing him once in all the 5 games. Now, not saying that you shouldn't get this team because of that, but just if it was me, I may have had Mustafi in centre mid instead of Laporte. In left back, I maybe would have had Felipe Luis or Gaia. They're 2 very good BBVA left backs. And at right back, I would have gone with either Dani Alves, although I know he is more expensive, or even Carvajal or Arbeloa from Real Madrid, as I find they're much better players in the game. But other than that, I can't fault this team too much. Only other thing I would have done is maybe had Jimmy Rodriguez instead of Iniesta, because I don't really rate Iniesta in this game. I find he doesn't really do a whole lot. But as for the rest of the team, Conor Planenka, Benzema and Rakitic, my absolute favourite players in this team that absolutely killed it. It was a lot of fun playing with this team, but that is going to finish this episode of Viewers 11. Now, send me in another squad builder and I'll be happy to do it for you as soon as I possibly can. But that's going to be it from me today, guys. So thanks very much for coming along and watching, and I hope you enjoy.